'em look old. Slow down, slow down. New I found. Running to you. Slow down, slow down.
You see this?
What's on his head?
A hot dog.
Hey, yo.
What? This is what happens when you go with the little guys. I would never let you be seen in something like this.
I'd never let me be seen as something like that.
And I'm also the one who gets you all the national endorsements and the sneaker deals. That is what you get in your rookie year with Barbara Berry.
I think I had something to do with that, Barbara.
Sure. Okay, baby. But you know, the devil is in the details, and I am the biggest, the baddest devil in business.
Lovely and lethal. Nobody sees Barbara coming till it's too late.
And those are the facts.
Now you see her? Now you don't.
Tell him, Pookie.
Look out there, MP. Quickly show me our car. I can watch for your speed.
I can't believe you missed that shot.
I'm hearing you're thinking about staying
I was
after all.
counting on a free hot dog.
Things got a little emotional the other day, and this is where I want to be ultimately. Look, I'm not saying you can't do the whole good soldier routine, but... Okay. Now, I just want to play this thing straight through.
Told you this wasn't going to be easy. I'm not sure what you were expecting.
MP, you got a few minutes to spare?
Good, MP?
I know. And rewind them to have. Can't open.
Still very early in the season here, but Teams Greg beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talent. The rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting to show us what they can really do.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Up front, it's Finney Smith at the 4, with Wood at the 5. Doncic out there with MP, and it's Hardaway in its small forward. It's the three-point bomb.
Well, it's really important for Tim Hardaway Jr. to find some more consistency from the three-point line.
Right, the pass to Porzingis. Kuzma with it. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. So for the Wizards, their last game a win against the Charlotte Hornets. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
3-point field goal.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Right, the pass to Beal. Right with the screen on MP. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by Dallas. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys are doing to chip in for that win.
And here is Wright after the three-pointer from MP. The wide open look here for Kuzma. And again, Washington no good.
I know it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tighter.
Well, they can't miss 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
For Washington, they've gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. So timeout called here. There's a lack of consistency.
Yeah, constantly shifting the rosters and starting lineups. Obviously a new coach, so tactically some different things being deployed. You got to find a dependable foundation, and training camp in the early part of the season for this team really, really important.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Pass to Doncic. The 3 from MP. That one no good. And Washington the other way now. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
gets the three-pointer to fall.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
To the inside. It's tipped. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. The three. And MP with the basket on the assist by Doncic. 14 points for MP.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's good.
Beal just trying to find the lane to the rim. Something opened up, and he took advantage.
And they double up MP. Shoots a three. Another three for Dallas.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best. We're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
Thanks, D.A. Sounds like, Greg, we can expect some fireworks from their shooters.
And the hope is that they take what the defense gives them rather than forcing them.
Could be about just 2 things for them right now: patience and trust.
And that one's good. Right. Dallas leading by 17.
Get there.
MP way outside. Another three for Dallas.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Right against Doncic. And Wright kicks to Beal. And the wide-open shot from Avdia. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Doncic dishes to MP. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. The pass to Wright. Beal with a screen for Wright. From outside the arc. The shot by Beal, no good.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And here are the Mavericks now. And here's MP for 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Washington calls timeout. The Mavericks, GA.
And that's essential for any elite team.
Inside, here's Beal. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. 6 points for Beal.
Well, Bradley Beal can mix it up offensively, and he gets to the inside this time to score.
And the basket by MP.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Porzingis with a screen on MP. Beal finds Porzingis. And it's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, he's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
MP against Beal. Goes up the baseline. From the top of the key. No good there. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. MP passes to Hardaway. And here's MP for 3. Avdia with the rebound. From the Wizards, they're shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Outside, Porzingis, Kuzma. And another miss by Washington.
Well, he's just really struggling right now, and with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
So it's the Mavericks now. Here's MP, and that one clearly a foul.
First personal. And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to
number 99 at the line for two.
For the Mavs, it's all about finding the right fit for the role players.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot like the Harden-era Rockets.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Porzingis. Hachimura comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Kispert's checked in for Avdia. And Barton subbed in for Bradley Beal. 5 to shoot. Gafford a screen on Doncic. Right the pass to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
MP outside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. MP's got 42 in the game.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Wizards ball.
Dinwiddie's checking for the Mavericks. Calls timeout.
Timeout on the floor. Washington timeout.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. On the floor for Dallas. At forward, they've got Hardaway Jr. and Finney Smith. MP is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Wood in at the center position.
And Beal continues to be that guy where he opened your eyes with his playmaking.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball after the basket by Washington. Avdia with it. 9 points last game. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
And this is like another their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Hardaway. Doncic dishes to MP. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. Now, here's Kispert. Covered by MP. Porzingis sets the pick for Kispert to the middle. 11 feet away. They get the rebound. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field.
Hey, yo, get on Luka.
The 3 for Doncic. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And when Luka finds an opening on the perimeter, he does not hesitate. Great focus on that triple.
Now, here's Kispert. 6 points for him. And here's Porzingis for a 3. He doesn't hit that one.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him. Beal taking his time here. Outside, Porzingis. The Wizards working the ball around now. Kuzma passes to Porzingis. Doncic with the steal. Down low. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Hardaway.
Tim Hardaway.
MP's got 44. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Dallas.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
Clock at 4. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. And the shot goes in. Kuzma's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, Porzingis showing some passing ability that time. Instincts are there.
Here's MP. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Kispert, the pass to Beal. Kispert setting the pick for Beal. And he could not get that one to go.
Christian Wood. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Position, Beal seems to kick his game up a notch every year in the league.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring load, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown in his playmaking. When the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
Now Kuzma, after the missed three from MP.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And again for three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Kispert wide open, he fires. The Wizards with another miss.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first two shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Basketball.
And here's MP for three. Good, another from three.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. And it's Kispert in the corner. Passes to Beal. Clock at 6. Here's the three. Avdia can't hit.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Buries it from three-point range. Woods got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Out to Porzingis, looking to end the run. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Finney-Smith's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. The three from MP. Washington with the rebound. Outside, Beal to the paint. Here's Porzingis. Happy to see that one drop, shooting a paltry 2 for 9.
Kristaps on the inside that time doing some damage.
Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. The three from MP. Avdia with the rebound. The Wizards shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Now, here's Kispert. Guarded post. Count it. Porzingis has got 8 points here in this quarter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
From deep. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Wizards shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, Kristaps Porzingis famously earned the nickname the Unicorn for his combination of size and skill. Former All-Star, injuries have held him back. But now a new team presents a new opportunity. KP says, I'm going to take my game to the next level because my body is going to be healthy. And that's it. Well, Kevin, let's hope.
Jump ball.
Injuries along the way, but the talent is obvious. David, thanks. Now, here's Avdia. Guarded by Hardaway. one is good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
MP with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. And here's MP for three. And again for three.
And with that made three, he now stands alone for third most threes in a single game.
He's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long, D.A. What a shooting performance. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Fires the three. Rebound by the Wizards. Now Kispert. He's got 6. And Kuzma has it in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. And here's MP for three. The Mavericks keeping it alive. A new 14.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you. Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Porzingis with a screen on Doncic. And again, Washington no good.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough. Keep going to him. See if he can find flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
You know, over the last couple seasons, it feels like the Washington Wizards roster is in constant flux. I mean, from role players to all-stars, guys coming in and out.
Dallas shooting has been just uncontainable, 72%. Down low, here's MP. Rebound by the Wizards. Avdia's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Kuzma to end the run. It's rebounded by Doncic. For Washington, how difficult, Greg, is it to win when your roster changes, as you were just talking about? It changes so much from year to year.
It's really tough. I mean, take Spencer Dinwiddie. You know, he signed a 3-year deal, traded 6 months later. So when things like that happen, it's so difficult to create chemistry.
Here's MP after the basket by Washington. And he gets the basket.
There are high school refs better than you guys. Way better.
One on Kispert. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Porzingis. Hachimura comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Will Barton, he's checked in for Avdia. And it's DeLon Wright in for Kispert. And then for Dallas, JaVale McGee's checked in for Wood. Mike Powell comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Josh Green subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Now, MP. Following Hachimura's three-point attempt.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
And Washington has possession. The Mavericks making the shot. Gafford sends the pick for Beal. And he just hasn't been able to get it going. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Inside. And the layup is good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Washington shooting a measly 26% in the second quarter. For the screen on Doncic. And right, here we go. McGee with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. Dallas making a swing. It's a pretty lopsided game for the first half. The Mavericks on top.
Let's hear it for the Jabberwocky.
Howdy, folks. Time for halftime fun. Woohoo! Before we check out the action at hand, first order of business, the power rankings.
Looking at Dallas. Fresh out the gates, they've already established themselves as one of the teams to beat.
That is certainly reflected in their ranking here, a team to be reckoned with. Taking some time now to look at our matchup, well, everything is going right for the Dallas Mavericks.
What I like, they're sticking to their game plan. They aren't deviating, Ernie. They're like changing up. They're doing what the coach wants and they're focusing and playing smart and under control.
Yeah, that's been the difference maker. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Kuzma will step in at the 4 with Porzingis at center. Running at the wings, Beal and Avdia. And it's Wright in at the 1 spot. And that's the group starting the second half for Wes Unseld Jr. Porzingis against Wood. Here's Beal. Good on the shot. That's 12 points for Bradley Beal.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play. With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Porzingis with a screen on MP. Beal finds Porzingis. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Doncic passes to MP. On the wing, MP. And got it. Another basket. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Right, the pass to Beal. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Avdia can't hit. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. MP kicks to Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Here's Wright. Teardrop shot. Doncic with the block.
Good instincts from Doncic. His coaches and teammates love when he's in hustle mode and gets those blocks.
Buries the long-range jumper. Doncic has got 8 here in the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And you hear the legends, Brent, talk shop. So often, it's about what separates winning players from the guys that don't win as much. What comes to mind for you?
I think what comes to mind, Kevin, is expectation. And sometimes we get a little bit ahead of ourselves with guys who we want to anoint as the next great player. Look, sometimes it takes 3 or 4 chances at the highest level to finally reach that point where you have the confidence and the experience and the know-how to be one of the best players in the league and who compliments you along the way. So to me, it comes with a great deal of patience to let that player out.
Dorian Finney-Smith. Second personal foul. First team foul.
The rest is simple.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
And there's the pass to Hardaway. Shoots over Avdia. And another basket for Dallas.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Screen by Porzingis. Beal the pass to Porzingis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there.
Tim Hardaway Jr. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
Dallas making a switch here. And yep, another basket.
He is simply unconscious here tonight. Nobody can stop him right now.
GA, the points keep coming, and he's climbing up that scoring ladder. 3rd on the list, well in sight.
And Wilt Chamberlain holds both the 1st and 3rd place scoring marks. First, of course, for 100 points, and 3rd place all-time with 78. Anytime Wilt's name comes up, you are making history.
The 3 from MP. Rebound, Washington. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Right against Walker. Here's Porzingis, and he uses the glass on the layup. Porzingis has got 10 points in the quarter.
And the coaching staff better alert their defense to Porzingis and how comfortable he is right now on offense.
Beal with it. Now defended by MP. And the foul called on MP.
First personal foul.
Bring us home, MP?
Always, coach.
All right, get in there.
On the floor for Dallas, JaVale McGee is out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's MP. Then there's Kemba Walker. And it's Bullock in at the 3 spot. And here's MP for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Washington's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. Beal with the screen for Wright. To the inside. Porzingis. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Porzingis has got 28.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
From beyond the arc, here's McGee, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And here is Wright. Outside, Porzingis. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain.
Number 99. Second personal foul.
We've seen some cautionary examples here of late. Always a shame to see a guy like Bradley Beal have to go in for season-ending surgery like he did in 2022.
Well, that decision, I think, was tough. But in the end, for the length and longevity of his career, was the smart one for Bradley Beal. Get himself fully healthy, fully physically and mentally ready to get back on the NBA floor and be as productive as he's been throughout his career. Well, Hachimura, not known as a playmaker, but unselfish play, that is part of his game.
They grab their own miss. Clock up 2 there. McGee's got 10 points here in the second half.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping.
Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And Beal finds a way to the bucket. How'd he do that?
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. To the middle. Walker dishes to MP. Connects again.
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show.
And to equal a mark set way back in 1961 by Wilt Chamberlain, that tells you all you need to know. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Dallas.
And another one falls. Amazing.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages.
He surpassed Wilt Chamberlain's less famous scoring mark from 1961, and Kobe Bryant now in his sights.
Dallas shooting and hitting almost everything here in the 4th, up around 58% from the field. Here's MP. Good, he hits again.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for 2nd place for points. What an unbelievable night.
To think that he has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 81 and now has his sights set on
Daniel Gafford.
We're talking about for decades.
And he can't get the first one.
And the Wizards, one of these teams that's still in search of an identity. They've got a lot of skilled players, but it's really hard to say right now what this team is all about.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
To the inside. Beal's shot is good.
This is when the teammates feed off of Bradley Beal when he has it going like this.
Dallas with the ball. Well, for the Mavericks, they can just run out the clock. MP kicks to Bullock. Walker the pass to MP. Lets it go from deep. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they...
Hey, John. What's good?
Nice game tonight. What was the key to your success out there?
My man John always got the good questions, man. I can always depend on you, brother.
What happens if an effort like tonight isn't enough?
Come on, man. I don't deal in hypotheticals.
Was tonight's effort enough?
All done? All right. Thanks, guys.